Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe and my friend Big Mon. How are you, Big Mon?
Yes, sir. I'm
The
doing
famous,
well. I'm
yes,
doing
sir. The
well.
famous, yes, sir. I love it. You know what? And before I forget, guys, I got a couple of names that were emailed for the show. So I'm going to reveal the name of the show tomorrow, Big Mon. I know we talked about it already, so we're not going to say anything. Got a couple of cool names. We might even, what do you think about revealing the name in Vegas on the strip on the top of the stratosphere? What do you think? No, I'm just kidding. We're crazy. We're crazy. No, it's all joke. But no, we are. Big Man and I are planning a Vegas trip with a lot of guys on the Discord. I promise. I'm getting that together, guys. So see me, send me an inbox. I know. I've talked to Boogie. I've talked to Tar Heel. Guys want to go, so I'm trying to get everything organized. I know Big Man will be there. So, anyways, let's get to some football because it was a big weekend. It was awesome. I loved it. I'm like tired of yelling. Today, my Raiders, and I'm just wearing the jersey. I'm not gonna give it away, but we have a play on the Raiders. But tell me, Big Man, what do you think about the Raiders and the Monday night games tonight? What are we looking at here? Let's get into some plays really quick.
Oh man, with the whole situation with AB, everybody's saying, man, maybe it was planned out to be so and so. Hey, listen, the Patriots got a deal. Hey, maybe it was. Maybe AB went over there to sabotage the team on purpose. I don't know, but hey, like that causes a lot of distractions in the locker room between the
Yep.
coaches. I mean, just think about it, man. Like, as an Oakland Raider fan, or a teammate, hey, man, we got AB, man. We got a good, what I'm saying, one of the best receivers, man. Like Derek
Yeah.
Carr, man. You got somebody to throw the ball to,
Yeah.
and boom, we lose him, and now like a little deplete happens, like a little
Yeah.
deflation happened before the first game, and
Yeah.
I mean, John Gruden is a good coach, so gonna see how he does and everything like that. But hey, I definitely not, taking anything away from the Broncos, man. Their defense is
Good.
that, and I think they're gonna put up some good scores today, man.
Good. Yeah.
And show out today.
Yeah, and we'll get to our play because I know you and I talked about we have a play on the Raider game. It's like I said, it's unbiased because I'm a Raider fan, as you guys know, but it's an unbiased play because we want to make money. That's the whole idea is to make money. I know, like I said, we don't. I mean, and that's I want to make a point, Big Man. I know we talked about this yesterday and today is that even if we lose some plays, we're still gonna keep going because like I said, we got to keep going. I mean, we can't say, oh, I give up on this. I know there was some losses over the weekend in football. I almost lost in Texas. I won with New England. I lost with our Seahawks. I lost with some, but you know what? We have so many plays for the whole rest of the year, right? I
Yeah,
mean, it's like you cannot beat on a premium plays for $30 a month.
yeah.
And then get the live betting channel. I mean, I know people love you in there. We're doing good in there, and that's what I want to just emphasize today, guys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the winning attitude going because I know we will be on top by the end of the season. Baseball is still
Sure.
here. So we'll still look at some baseball. I know we got a couple of premium plays on the baseball. So again, guys, if you want all our premium plays, they're $30 for the whole month, not a day, the whole month. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean,
Yeah,
you could try it for a week. You don't like it, it just costs you $30. I mean,
exactly.
you're spending that at Starbucks, every day. So I mean, come on down, join
For
myself,
sure.
Big Mon, join the Vegas trip. I mean, come on down, guys. I mean, it's a really, really good Discord we have. I love it. Tonight should be popping with this Monday Night Football. And let's talk about it. Let's Monday Night Football. We got the first game, the Saints and the Texans, the beloved Texans of Jared. What do you think about this game? I had some angles, but what do you like? What do you see? Give us your feedback, Big Mon.
Oh man, studying the lines today, man, seeing it go up and down from 6.5 to 7, with being Saints being favored, and the over under is pretty high. I believe I've seen it at 53.
Yeah.
It's pretty high. So they're thinking, there's gonna be a lot of scoring done. But hey, man, when you look back at the Saints, starting a game, they're, I think, at the last 14, 15 games.
Mm-hmm.
What was the record? I think there was 2-13 or something like that. Something like that. Like, to start
Yeah.
off the year,
Yeah.
so
They
they
start off
start off to
slow.
a slow start
Yeah.
for sure, So I'm
Yep.
not predicting a lot of scoring, real fast. But hey, I
Yeah.
mean, they're at home, and I believe they win. I mean, the line was what, 6.5, 300, and it's been opening and moving up and down, and like 300 is a pretty good line, So I think Saints win today, but covering the
Yeah.
spread, that's a little tough. So if he can get Houston, Texas with the +7, getting a touchdown, I think that's the best sharp play to go with that game. But the Saints are probably going to end up winning the game. I like the 300 -6. Like that's not a pretty bad line.
Yeah, yeah. And just to add that, I agree with you on, like I said, a lot of that stuff. I will be watching this game close. I think 7 is a little high, but just like last night, speaking of last night, the bets were pretty good with the New England. We took it at -5.5 pregame. That was a pre and play, which we hit. We also bet at 4.5 live and 3.5. So we killed it. I mean, it was a really good game last night with New England. I expect kind of the same today with the Who Dat Nation coming out and showing that they got cheated out last year. So I think today, like I said, I'm gonna really look at that Saints. If the Saints come out a little slow or Houston comes out quick and put some points, I will definitely take a live bet of Saints -2, 3.5, 4.5, whatever I get below that 7 number for me is gonna be key, because I think they do win the game. They might even cover that 7. But let me get that cushion with the Saints. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to take the Saints live as a little premium bet that I want to do.
And
all right.
And I also want to see the defenses, too, between the Saints and the Houston Texans, because, hey, Houston losing Clowney, Clowney and everything like that. I want to see how that, folds up with them. J.J. Watt still being their top rusher and stuff like that. So I want to see how that folds and, how the defense reacts to all that, too. I mean, they got a pretty good corner. On the outside. So, I mean, I just want to see how that plays. And obviously, Hopkins, one of my favorite receivers in the NFL, man. So I want to see how he, molds in. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game, man. But at the end of the day, I think the Saints win the game.
Yeah. So again, just a reminder, guys, if you're watching this, like I said, we will be on the live chat tonight, giving out the plays. Like I said, Saints, I love them to cover, but I love them more on like I said, -3.5, 4.5. So I'll look for that. Let's get to my Raiders now. I mean, I'm a Raider fan from way back, but I'm going to be watching this game as a fan only. I do have some bets. Big Man and I talked about it. And tell us about that first bet, that prop bet we talked about, Big Man, because I really like that prop bet, what we're going to do tonight. What do you think? Give me
tonight, I mean, I'm not believing in the defense for the Oakland Raiders, man. So tonight, I mean, I do believe in Philip Lindsay. So I believe in that kid, man. He's an undrafted kid coming out and doing big numbers and big things, man. So I think all that hair he has a lot of cushion, and he can just lower his helmet and hit some people. Yeah. But I like Philip Lindsay today, man, with his prop bet. I believe it's at 61.5.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now in my book, and that's what we talked about. And I do like that. I think we'll make that our video bet. Play of the day will be the Philip Lindsay rushing yard prop, which is over 61.5. So again, what Big Mon said, adding to him, local kid from Colorado there, Denver, I think, and went to Colorado. He did not get drafted. He's playing with his dream team, the Broncos. I think he proved something today. The Raiders again. I know my team defense is horrible, so if we have any shot, we gotta put some touchdowns with Carr. But like I said, who knows? All this disarray. I am gonna be rooting as a fan, but give me Philip Lindsay rushing yard prop over 61.5 yards. I like it. We're gonna take that as our first play. And let's give the audience a second play, which we both liked. Again, it's the Broncos, and tell us what you like on the Broncos, Big Man.
Yeah, man, for sure. With the Broncos coming out and they got a defense, I want to see, especially with Von Miller and them lining him up as a linebacker today and starting him as a linebacker. I want to see how that plays out and that rolls out for that defense. And I think it's going to be something very special that they got going on over there, because Von Miller can cover players. So don't think he's slow. He can cover some players. So yeah, man, I want to definitely see how that folds out. But I like the Broncos today against the distracted Oakland Raiders.
I got it. And I will second that.
2.5. Like, give up the points. Like, I like them to win by the touchdown or the field goal. 2.5, right?
Yeah, I see 2.5 and 3. So again, another game that if the Raiders by some miraculous reason get up on the Broncos quick, I would take the Broncos. Like I said, I'm a Raider fan for many years, but I know when I'm outmatched, I mean, like I said, my heart will be with the Raiders, but my wallet, my mind, and the live betting will be with the Broncos. Let's go get this money. And again, just a reminder, if you guys are not on the pre and plays, get on there. It's $30 for the whole month. We're kicking ass. We started the season. We got a lot to go. We got MLB, NBA coming. My Lakers with LeBron James. I mean,
Sir.
we're gonna have a whole special show with Lakers probably because you're a Laker fan and I'm a Laker fan, so that's gonna be real easy. We're gonna be just biased Laker fans.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this a Lakers show.
Yeah, there you go, the Lakers show. So anyway, so guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting again. SGDwins.com, SGDwins.com for those premium plays. Only $30 for the whole month. Let's get this season.
So recap,
Okay,
right?
so
To recap, we're taking
sure. Oh yeah, let's recap.
Philip Lindsay with the rushing yards over
Over
61.5.
Yep, I got
And
that.
then we're taking Denver Broncos run line minus
Run
the 2.5 or 3 points. I like the field goal. And another play, Houston, Texas with the +7. If you can get at +7, take the touchdown.
Yeah.
If it's -6.5, do a parlay Saints money line. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, and just remind me about the parlays. We do another rooting interest I have tonight again against my Raiders. That we did do a parlay. David, shout out to David out there. His coffee pick was the parlay between Patriots and money line and the Denver Broncos money line. So I have one more on my to play is the money line for the Broncos. So another interest for me to root against my Raiders. So anyways. I feel bad rooting against the Raiders, but let's get this money. It's about money. Let's get on those premium plays. Let's get on the live Discord and get some more money, Big Man. Thank you for joining me. And again, tomorrow or by Wednesday, we'll reveal the name of the show, but should be some exciting stuff, sir. So thank you, and take us away, sir.
All right, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yes, sir. And if you haven't already, check out Jared and Philly Fans show.
That's right.
Morning show, man. And listen, they got a great play that I played myself personally. So go check it out. Go watch the video, and yeah, man. They got a really good play over there.
Yes,
I forgot. Right now, with the baseball season, there's some teams that need to win, and hey, if they don't win, they don't want to go to the playoffs. So you gotta take a look at at that aspect of baseball right now as it stands.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, Jared, shout out to you and Philly. Good show this morning. And if you want those pre-and plays on baseball, come on to the Discord. $30 gets you all month. All right. Well, thanks a lot, sir. See you later. See you on the Discord. See you on the live betting tonight. Let's make some more money and let's root for the Broncos, but let's hope the Raiders don't look too bad. All right. For my friend Big Mon, myself, take it easy and peace out, guys.